Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. I would like to introduce to you our newest pilot,
Commander?
Aaron McAllister, or Aaron Hammer McAllister. He is a new addition to our crew. Apparently he came from a bit of a pirate background and is now seeking mercenary work as he has, he has a little bit of an issue with the local government somewhere out there. So, let's go ahead and see if we can help him earn some money, and we will pick up a contract. So I have had a bit of a look between episodes. All of these planetary mission ones are unfortunately against people we are trying to boost our relations with, so we're not going to take them, even though some of them are quite lucrative. So we're going to go ahead and just take out a fairly easy run for today. We're going to go with repossession, and I think we're going to go and see how our new members go as part of the crew. So we have a decent amount of salvage, some good money. I think we'll leave things as they are. We'll just take this battle in the Highlands. Hopefully, this will increase our standing with the Capellans, so they will be slightly less irritated with us. Alright, so I think what we should do is, bring Hammer on in, and so now we have a full lance of pilots. Excellent. I think we'll go keep everybody else where they already are. I think that makes sense. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and deploy.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Alright, so this is in the Highlands, so I'm anticipating a decent amount of hills and terrain, so maybe if we can pull off a similar maneuver to yesterday's episode, I think that would be rather cool. That certainly paid to our advantage, not being able to let their close range units reach us. We did we probably took far less damage than otherwise we would have. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have to destroy these enemy forces. Pretty plain and simple. A local government leader has fallen behind on payments for their armored vehicles, and our leasing agent has been unable to repossess the heavily armored vehicles. We've decided that sending a more explosive message is the best way to ensure that others do not take future liberties. Yes, that's one way for sure. Alright, they also mentioned target vehicles are currently on deployment with a secondary lance of Mechs. You can optionally destroy them as well, and there is a bonus. Ooh, well, you know what?
Interface initiated.
A little bit of money does not go astray. We are getting a little bit swim on cash. So, target vehicles have been detected in this area. Excellent. Let's see where they are and what is available to us. Alright, let's keep an eye out for those Mechs.
I think I just stepped in some... shit.
Alright, well, that is an interesting outcropping. No way to access that. Well, that is... Oh, well, maybe we could potentially if we made it all the way up here. Otherwise, I think... Yeah, this is very, very open. Okay, so you know what? We're going to head off around to the left-hand side, and we will sweep around here, make sure that we can't get outflanked, and then we'll have a clean line of sight against all other enemies who decide to appear. Alright, well, that does seem to be the right case. What do they got? They have... Oh no, we can actually walk our way up there. Alright, definitely what we want to deal with. Let's head up and see
Confirmed.
if we can get rid of that vehicle. Alright, let's go.
Ready for orders.
I'll move up there,
Confirmed.
and I think that will do.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
Alright, so far we have only one enemy contact. That is
Ready
ideal.
for orders.
Let's go... you know what, we can probably... Yes, we can probably use some sensor range, so... You know what, I think we're actually going to reserve here. There's only one of their mechs at the moment, and if we can see where they're moving, we may get even better positioning on them when they come close. Alright, so they have not particularly traveled anywhere. Alright, let's make sure that that is the case. Okay, they did definitely move. Yeah, alright then. Let's bring...
I'm here.
Let's bring Hammer over here. I think we go... Oh, actually, no. We have LRMs that are pretty good.
Standing by.
Let's move...
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's move Spymaster here. He's only got SRMs, and so they cannot do the whole indirect fire thing. So let's bring you close and in cover.
Hostile on sensors.
And then we will sensor lock. Oh, and we also do have 2 other vehicles down there. Alright. Well, one thing at a time.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright, so they got a striker. And,
Ready for orders.
yeah, I guess we're just going to have to do some, long-range artillery strikes.
I'm going.
Right, move on up. And our volley.
Acknowledge.
Fairly minimal damage. They are bringing in more units. That's
Commander.
okay. Let's bring in... Yeah, we may as well move into the cover as well. We still get very good percentages to strike.
No problem. On my way.
Alright, let's go here and LRMs and a narc beacon. Now, I can't remember what the narc beacon does, but it is ++, so I'm assuming that that is a rather fancy addition. Alright, so let's make sure we get rid of him. And Rabid, let's bring you all the way down here. You do have the blackjack, so... You know what? I think we move you here. We're going to have line of sight. They're going to be firing at us anyway. If we can get some damage on them, that's probably
As you wish.
better to do so. What have they got? SRMs? Oh my goodness, that is a huge SRM loadout there. That could be rather bad. Good thing we're at distance. Let's take you down.
He's going down.
Alright, well we made it through some of the armor. That is good news for us. They are sending in some LRMs from the far right.
Hostile reinforcements.
Ah.
We're heading your way.
Okay, well that is a little bit of an irritation. I don't think... Yeah, they're off map. Okay. That is annoying. Alright, well then I guess we're going to do whatever we can. Let's travel... Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to kite these... these units around. We'll travel this way.
Roger that.
We will... Oh. We could possibly get rid of the front there. Actually, do they have any other... positioning? No. No, they don't. Okay, so... We are definitely going to hit the front. The question is, 20... We could get the kill. You know what? We'll, yeah. Either that or we try and go for that one. I'm kind of a little bit concerned about what they've got, but I think we should probably put damage on here just so they don't get to act. Because if they fire off that entire volley, that would be rather horrendous.
Fire.
Alright, hopefully we roll well. No. Alright. More long distance shooting. Not much
Damage is
can be
mine,
done.
Commander.
Yeah, let's go.
Standing by.
You know what? We can actually move this whole distance here. And we only have the sense block. We can't shoot before running off. So let's go... Yeah, let's see. If we go here, can we do SRMs? We can, but it's at a pretty bad position.
Yes,
What
Commander.
about you, Rabid? Let's go... Yeah, we only have direct fire here, so I guess what we'll do is move... Yeah, I guess we'll move a little bit further across. We'll take the shot here, just make sure that they don't get that volley. And,
Consider it done.
yeah, still make our way towards that side there and prevent any incoming fire. Alright, 2 AC, 2 shots at 90%. That is excellent.
Confirmed.
Alright,
That vehicle is dead.
good. Got rid of that SRM platform. That would be very useful.
Receiving you.
Alright, so let's bring Spymaster. You know what, if we... Oh, we actually can use our jump jets to get up here. I really should have checked that out, but I guess that's my bad. Right. Well then, since we can, let's drop right in front of this enemy. We have a full salvo to unleash. Make sure we face the correct
Jumping.
angle. Yeah, there we go. Good numbers right there. Let's fire.
On it.
Alright, well, he won't be around for very long now. Also, too, when we destroy this guy, they should... Oh no, they're within eyesight now. Okay. I was about to say we should be able to prevent them from taking those long-distance strikes. So let's just see, what have you got at the moment? Well, maybe we don't bring the Orion all the way up there. I don't think we can necessarily make that work. So maybe we just move around into cover. Yeah, and we'll just focus on this other one. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best option that we have. So let's drop... I think that's probably the best bet.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, and there we are, 80%. Yeah, we have the heat generation to deal with this. Let's go. Structure exposed, but not quite enough to take it out of commission. Alright, what's this guy got? Yeah, only really burned through some evasion there. Nothing too serious. That's quite the barrage.
Alright, hit him hard now.
Right, let's go.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, Headhunter, let's see about getting you some high ground. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. We'll pop up here, let's target that angle. That should be fine. Thank goodness for jump jets. Now, we do have pretty good numbers here. Or we could get rid of this guy. And I feel like, what's this, weak against melee? Yeah. So we'll target with you down here, and then we'll use the other to melee one nearby. I think that's probably the best bet. Do we target through? 85%. You know what, let's go precision strike and just make sure that we do burn all the way through this. Yeah, if we strike here, 50 damage. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe it doesn't really matter. As long as we don't hit that left-hand side, which is not currently within our arc. You know what? No, it's probably a waste of our resolve, so let's just take the shot.
Locking on target.
There we go. Excellent. Yeah, probability was
Vehicle destroyed.
pretty good for us there. Right, now, what else do we have? Yeah, some more long distance. That is a-okay. That will not be an issue once we take care of this scout for them. Alright,
Ready for orders.
so, what do we got? 95% on our melee attack as well as small laser. I think that should suffice. Let's roll.
Got it.
And
Locked on for physical attack.
got him. Right, we have seen him fail a 95% melee before, so
Move her down.
do know that that is possible. Alright. Now all that we got now
Waiting orders.
is Rabbit. So we still have enemy mechs as well as the vehicles. I think what we do here is we just station up top. I think we may. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. I'm not really worried. They're going to have to come in to get a shot at us. We'll brace. We'll keep our Orion. Actually, we could probably use you as a. No, we're not gonna use ourselves as bait. That feels a little bit foolish. Let's go for a sprint though. Just make sure we have the movement points, and we will face. Yeah, I think we'll travel all the way back here, so we shouldn't be detected.
Affirmative.
I know technically... I don't actually think we're showing our back because of the cliff face. Alright. That's good. Let us see.
Good to go.
I think what we're going to do here is just reserve. Wait until they come into contact range. And if nothing else shows... Alright, yep, we're waiting on them. Alright then, let's go.
They will be done.
Let's just, yeah, we'll maybe run back and forth. Actually, no, you know what? No, we should, move our way forwards just a fraction. We do have the most armor on you.
Move.
Yeah, okay, we do have enemy contacts. That's what we wanted to see.
Got something you want done?
Let's go. We might get a shot with PPC, but you do have sensible lock. I think we will go...
Standing by.
Who else has a sensor lock? You do. Now, if we bring you just a teeny tiny bit forwards, can we gain a position? Just trying to see where our radar finishes. I think that's a little bit short. If we use our jump jets, can we gain any extra... that does look like it is very close. In fact, I think it could be on the line. Let's just go ahead and do a regular move. If this works,
Heading out.
that's good, but we won't be increasing our heat. Sensor lock, are you within range? Ever so slightly not. Ah, that's disappointing. Alright then. Not much can be done. Let's bring...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we have a good line of sight there. We'll brace as well. And
How
Rabbit,
might I help?
we'll bring you there.
Be there in a jiff.
Alrighty. And yeah, we'll brace here. Alright. Let's see if we can get some good shots on them. They're playing rather defensively, which
Receiving you.
I don't entirely blame them. Let's reserve this turn.
Holding for tactical advantage.
If they come within range, we do want to take the shot. Let's
Ready
go...
for orders.
You know what? We could probably... You know what? We should probably get close. So let's go ahead and jump. Yeah, if we jump all the way down here, that's 4 evasion. We should be able to take some shots on both of them, but we can figure out who we wish to attack first. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Engaging jump jets.
The fact that we'll now have eyes on is important. Alright, so Kintaro, for a couple of LRMs, SRMs, and medium lasers, I think you're probably the target. And on this guy, an LRM-15 on the Javelin. Yeah. Let's go with this guy first. He's definitely going to be the issue. Let's also go ahead and precision strike. Let's buff up those numbers from 50%. And I think we go... let's aim for the left torso. Yeah, if we can get that LRM and SRM ammo, that will definitely save us a fair bit of trouble, as well as of it picking off one of the medium lasers. So that is the goal. But of course, that precision strike is mainly for the accuracy boost.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so from up here we have 285% shots, and you know what? I think that's probably worthwhile just taking this shot. Actually, if we go precision, do we get any other extra bonuses? We do have inspired for this turn. Melee damage, yeah, nothing else. No, I don't think we do. We'll just take our regular shots. Oh, hang on a second. We still have precision strike enabled. There we go. Let's take this and see how it goes. Actually, maybe we should have jumped down a little, but I don't know. I feel like
What's the plan?
could be good. Now 2 AC at 9. Let's see if we jump down here. Yeah, the AC shots are still the same, but we do get a lot of evasion and cover. Yeah, it's what we probably should have done before,
Certainly.
instead of staying up top there, closing some of this distance, but at least we get to fire more. So let's go... You know what? This guy's probably going to be our biggest problem, so let's go Precision Strike. We have a couple of things that will get the benefit, being the medium lasers and things. Yeah, being more direct fire. Let's see if we can take that out. Alright, well, certainly doing damage. That's useful.
I'm receiving you.
So let's go... point in center, I think, is probably where we wish to go. 80s, 75s, they're all pretty good. Travel over here. It's all about the same. Yeah, I think we'll start rotating around and see if we can take their flank.
On my way.
Although this does help bias us towards the side that we're targeting. So you know what, let's let's double up on that Precision Strike. Bring them all up to 80. Now a 48% chance that we hit that target. And we got a fair bit of damage going that way, so odds are good.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, excellent.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Alright. Okay, so they've got probably the other vehicle over there. That would be my assumption. Another, like a,
Orders.
an LRM platform instead of an SRM platform. That would be my best guess. So yeah, we're definitely, yeah, let's make sure we move. Let's pop down over here, PPC, all that other stuff. Still mostly favoring the
Confirmed.
right side of the Kintaro. That should do very nicely. Yeah, alright, well, let's see what we can do.
Copy that.
Alright, not bad, but that jolly cover is rather annoying. Okay. Let's see. I think...
You have orders?
Who do we run with? I think we'll go Shadowhawk first. Yeah, we'll get in before his turn. I think that should do nicely. We'll make sure that we're facing the all of our known enemies, even if they're not on the radar. And yeah, see if we can take this guy out.
Firing.
Oh, we did get a head hit. That is very beneficial.
How might I help?
Let's bring you... I think we'll go here, go for the extra evasion pips. Yeah, and then we will go with however much our heat limitations will allow. So let's drop off the medium laser. And, oh, that's all we need. Okay, well then, let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Excellent.
Target neutralized.
Alright, so we just prevented their big heavy hitter from doing absolutely anything. That is the best thing for us. We could go here for 275s, although that's probably not our best numbers. There we go, a little bit of extra distance there is paying off for some of our heavier weapons. So I think that will do.
Onward.
And let's see what we can do to this javelin.
Bon appetit.
Alright. And, yep, now they're in sensor range. That stray shot is a little annoying, but that's fine, we can manage that. Let's bring...
Ready for orders.
I think we start working our way around here with Headhunter. We're going to need to get eyes on this vehicle in the back, and at 60 tons, I'm assuming it is an LRM platform, and we can still take the shot on the Javelin, so let's position up here, and we'll take this shot too, and see what we can do.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright, getting a little unsteady, that is good. Yeah, they're backing up. They know they're in trouble.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Alright, let's...
Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Let's bring Rabbit over here. We should have pretty good numbers, and it's not going to make a difference one way or the other, but we will get a better field of vision around the terrain. So let's take for the wider angle.
Yes, Commander.
And what can we fire without overheating? But first of all, we can re-enable this other one, because we're not going to take a recoil penalty. I'm pretty sure it's a recoil penalty. And then we should also turn off probably this other one as well. Yep, there we go. That's as good as we can get.
Firing!
Oh. Lost his evasion. That is not good for him.
Standing by.
Obviously very good for us though. Let's bring you 80s and 70s. Yeah, let's just work our way as close as possible. We are, after all, a close proximity sort of fighter.
Aye, aye.
Let's go there and see what we can do.
Attacking from position.
Alright, there goes the left arm. I'm sure that was probably associated with some weapon. So let's go... I think we'll bring the Orion around from the cover. Just because we're going to need to get closer to that vehicle, so we have the road we can use to gain some extra mobility. And we still get pretty good shots, so I think that will do fine. We are getting a little bit toasty though, so... yeah, let's turn off the... what do we do? That would be... let's see. Now, when with the SRMs or any kind of cluster missiles, being SRMs or LRMs, they normally fire in clusters. So I think it's the bigger they are, there's like a percentage-based chance on multiple missiles hitting. So realistically, if we rolled well, we could get all 32 damage, but it's not a guarantee. So I think what we do here is we maybe yeah, okay, you know what? I think we're going to drop off the medium laser. Yeah. I think that's probably worthwhile. If we could have got by with the other, that would have been fine, but...
They are injured.
apparently it will not have it. Alright, there we go. Worked our way through.
There's none who can stand before me?
Yeah, well, yeah, not much they can do now.
Commander?
Let's use our jump jets, see if we can get nice and close. I don't think that's actually going to happen, so let's just go with a... let's go with a regular move. That should be fine. They're in sensor range,
Acknowledged.
so even though we don't have eyes on, we can still sensor lock, which will be good for everybody else. No, we can't target. Okay, for a second then it showed the percentages, so I guess that was a, more of a thing that will be for next turn. Our percentages should be
Ready
good.
for orders.
Alright, well, let's bring you in here. Those odds are very nice.
Moving to position.
This is the final vehicle, so they're in a fair bit of trouble. LRM-20s. Oh boy, yeah, so I was certainly right on the whole, LRM platform, and a not too shabby one either. Let's see, does 80% get improved? No, it does not, so we'll just go ahead and set this first swarm. Oh, and we got it. Well done. I guess we rolled very well on the damage there. Alright, certainly sent a message, Commander. Yes we did.
Mission successful.
Alright. So, I think, yeah, we can now probably, what do we want as far as salvage? We should think about that. Oh, and that was a 30% contract payment increase. That is very good. Alright then. 400,000 Seabills. That is respectable for a day's work. Alright, no real damage to speak of. Only a little bit to our armor, but that is easily fixed. Barely costs us a penny, so let's go ahead and pick up some salvage. Yeah, start selling the mechs and things. We'll still collect a fair bit of other stuff. Yeah, that seems good to me. Okay, so we got ourselves an LRM-20, medium laser, SRM-6s, and some ammo. That is pretty good if you ask me. Alright, so let's see. With the upgrades to our pilot, let's see what Aaron McAllister is going to get. So I think he already comes in with some skills being fairly decent, so we will see. We probably want to work our way up to a minimum of, I think it's 3 or 4 on every pilot for the base bonuses, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Right. May needed repairs. Okay. I'm assuming it's a Centurion, but let's just quickly check that out just in case there was any damage that we missed. No? Okay, well then that's all good. Let's go to the MechWarriors. No wounds for anyone bar myself, so that is good. Let's bring in, yeah, here we go.
I'm here.
Hammer, what have you got? You've got 1000 XP. We can bring you up to level 4 for everything. I think that is a pretty good idea. That plus 10% base to hit is, you know, it's a good starting point, so we'll pick that up. Headhunter, you're still 700 experience shy. And who else have we got? We now have
You have
Rabid.
orders?
Could go for some piloting. Or yeah, let's pick up the piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And then what else?
Commander?
I'm asked. You have 1200. We can go, yeah, a little bit extra into the gunnery there. Seems
MechWarrior
pretty good to
training
me.
Complete.
All right. So I guess there's not really too much else to do. There's only a, yeah, we only have a single contract here after this, which is going to be an ambush of a convoy in polar regions of all things, and that is also 2 skulls, which is something we did want to do before we go into the next story mission. So I think we'll pick this one up. Since we've worked so hard to fly over here, we may as well make the most of our money. Let's just double check. Yep, the Capellans will be a little bit happier. Planetary government, we're not bothered by that. I think that's what we will do in the next one, and then we will start moving towards some more story missions. So if you do want to see the thorny problem in the next one, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.